Well, guys, it is a very sad day. I was just doing a battle between Toxic Rose and Gunlock Wolg, two of my 3D printed Beyblades, and I have very bad news. Uh, Gunlock Wolg is no longer usable. His layer key is completely worn out, and his switch frame is very broken. So, Gunlock Wolg, as he currently sits, is nothing more than a paperweight. So sadly, Gunlock Wolg is now finally out of commission after like a year and a half to 2 years of nothing but just pure punishment and pushing it farther and farther. Gunlock Wolg has finally been worn slam out. But I do have some good news. I have a slicing program on my laptop. I'm having issues connecting it to my 3D printer, so I might have to look at a different slicing program. But either way, I will be able to get a slicing program now with my laptop, which just unlocked a world of new content for me, guys. It's going to be a huge improvement. Gunlock Wolg can finally get the overhaul he needs, and he needs to get his switch frame is fine, but his layer key needs to be completely remodeled, along with a new Wolg. Shatter got his Blood Boil shatter version 2 is ready. I just need to slice it and then print it. Now, a lot of people stress their concerns with shatter breaking. I definitely understand what you guys are talking about. Shatter is very over the top as per usual. I know it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of structural integrity, but don't worry, guys. I did add supports. It's kind of hard to tell from the picture that I posted, which is a community post that you guys can check out now. Shatter, may very well live up to his name. He may just explode. So Shatter may break. He might not. People have been saying that I need to redesign it because it's going to break. Well, we don't know that yet. We can assume he might break, but we can also assume he might not break. I've got a 50-50 shot, really hoping that he doesn't break, but if he does, worst case scenario is that I just have to go back in and tinker around a little bit. So, the new Shatter is a lot bigger than the Shatter that you currently see on screen, by a lot. His entire diameter of the stock base has been enlarged, so pretty much everything that isn't these two attack points has been enlarged, and the attack points I added on to that, with the supports behind them. Shatter is capable of accepting a level chip, which I think will actually really change his movement. I think he'll actually be more unstable with the chip. Shatter's whole thing is being incredibly unpredictable, and nothing is even. The way you should do it is you should make sure everything is like level, lined up properly. I did not, and I did that on purpose. It's not off by much, but it's off pretty much everywhere. So everything is shifted a little bit. Nothing is quite right. And at the end of the day, it's kind of how I wanted it. But I do appreciate your guys' thoughts, opinions, and concerns. Here's the way I see it. If it breaks, I fix it. It's not that big a deal. I can always go back in and modify it. Support it, make it smaller if I need to. But I made another Thunder. So here's the thing. Shatter's original driver is Thunder. It is volcanic with the bottom of a chapstick container. It is the part that you twist. You know, that little part. I cut it off, sanded the bottom down, and attached it to volcanic. Here's the thing. That one is actually centered. The new one is not. So his movements are even more random than before. He's going to move a little bit slower, probably have a little bit less stamina, but I think it will increase his attack power even more. I went with just the standard template. The third shatter might be a sparking. I'm not sure. Gunlock Woog will not be sparking. At least I don't plan on it. But as you guys know, plans change. So Gunlock Woog is completely worn out and not usable, and this shatter isn't far from it. I was actually planning on taking him out in the last skit that I did, not by actually breaking him, but like just for the plot. Not by breaking him, but by having him lose. And darn it if he wouldn't start performing like an absolute champion. I couldn't get him to lose, or I couldn't get him to win. Now I can't get him to lose. So Shatter's kind of doing me a favor by putting off his upgrade because, well, I'm still trying to figure out this whole computer thing. I'm not very good with it, guys, but please be patient. I am working very hard on it. I am doing my best, and I'm learning this as I go, guys. So, all right, that's gonna be about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos because I upload daily. As always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome. Sorry, guys, but Woog and Shatter are going to be taking a little break.